I go by the name of Zeus Rebel Waters, artist, singer, songwriter, rapper, philanthropist from St. Louis, Missouri. First off, most people know me in St. Louis and know me in the music business as Rucker Puff, which I had my first record deal 2007. I was signed to Mac 10's label, Who Banger Records, and signed to Capitol Records. And from there, you know, my music changed, things changed in my life. And because of that, you know, I ended up changing my name and went to Zeus Rebel Waters, which was definitely, I would say, a more mature version of me. Started tampering with a lot of different styles of music, like rock, pop, country, which was far from what I was traditionally known as, like just a rapper, crunk rapper, whatever you want to call it. So just transitioned a lot and matured a lot in the music. It was something that I wanted to do. I feel like music should always be authentic. And I feel like, you know, when you're doing it from your heart and from your spirit, it's going to be authentic. So in 2001, 99, 2003, what I was on, my mentality was different, you know, once 2010 hit. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like my life changed, so the music kind of changed with it. And like I said, I don't want to come off like I don't speak on like I'm just A1 perfect, because I'm far from perfect. You know, I'm still human, and I try to make records about you know, personal situations, and sometimes them situations ain't the greatest situations. They're not positive situations, but I also still try to be mindful of the material that I put out there. I'm definitely not killing nobody in no records and stuff like that, but I definitely still like to keep the music as the music as a self-expression, so I don't box myself in. When COVID first hit, I'm not gonna lie, man, it really just took me for a limb, because it was right around the time of South by Southwest. I had a bunch of incredible shows set up. I had like 4 shows that got canceled. That was a nice little piece of change. So, you know, then I've been on my weight loss journey for a long time. I started off, I used to be like 350, 375 pounds. And then I dropped down to about 240, 250. So with that, with COVID, the gyms was closed too. So, I mean, the first 2 weeks of COVID, I was panicking. I was like, oh my God, what am I gonna do with my life? But rest in peace to anybody that has lost their fight with COVID. But for me, man, COVID ended up being like one of the best things that happened to me, because it gave me an opportunity to reset. You know what I mean? I just been going for so long nonstop. You know, the moniker is, people say that I'm the hardest working artist in St. Louis. That's what other artists say and other people say, but it's just because through everything that I went through, I never stopped. I never took a break. And I guess that's a good thing in a sense, but I guess it was also kind of a bad thing, because I think I really needed COVID to happen or something to happen to make me stop, reset, and now I can see the feel better. Wait, I get money. Bitch, you broke. Hold up, wait, I get money. Bitch, you broke. Hold up, wait, I get money. Bitch, you broke. Hold up, wait, I get money. Bitch, you broke. You got to be proactive, I feel like, man. And now the thing that I found out that's kind of funny, it's not funny, but it's kind of different. A lot of the cities aren't shut down. And I think I found out that different cities have different policies. Like, I toured a couple cities in Oklahoma, Tulsa, and some of the others. And I came to find out that they would never shut down at all. Yeah, so a lot of these places that I've been going to, in the Midwest, like your Oklahomas, like your South Dakotas, they haven't really been shut down. So yeah, I just got lucky. I guess you could say I got lucky with some of these states. And obviously, you know, we being as safe as we can be. But yeah, I'm still moving forward, and I'm still just staying focused, man. Well, the new album is called Long Way From Home. We're going to be releasing that album October 30th on all platforms. I'm super duper excited about this project. Funny story, my manager, Michael, he came to the studio when I was recording these records, and originally we weren't supposed to release this stuff until January. My manager, Michael, came to the studio and he heard the records, and he was just like, Zeus, this has to come out right now. I'm like, really? I thought you said January. He like, no. This got to come out right now. So, man, the rest is history, man. We putting the records out there, and I'm super excited. It's gonna be something different. I think it's something where people are either going to love it extremely or not like it at all, and I like those odds better. You know, we rolling big with this. It's like fourth quarter ball on the 1 yard line, as I would say, because, and the reason I say that about the material is because I did so many different genres. I just did what I felt. I didn't, you know, make a rap album. I didn't make a pop album. I just made records that I felt. And ironically, they just came out to be different genres, man. I got country records. I got some Afro pop. I got some hip hop. I got some. So I feel like you can take a record off of this album, Long Way From Home, and you can play it on multiple different radio stations.
So here we are. Let's hurry it back. We came too far. We worked so hard to be destroyed.
My mom has always been working in at-risk neighborhoods all over St. Louis, Missouri. So all the worst projects, my mom has always been like a community person in their like 4-H program. I think they got 4-H all over the world, but she worked for like 4-H and all different kind of programs that help inner city youth. So I've been around it all my life. So it's just kind of like second nature to want to give back. I created a few foundations. One is called the I'm a Star program, where we take kids and we teach them how to become rappers, as you can say, you know, help them come up with a stage name, teach them what is 16 bars, what is this, what is that. Then we also have the Next Step program, which is a program that we kind of getting started where I'm already doing it really actively, but it's not like edged in stone. I don't have a 501 or nothing like that. But basically what it is kids that come out of like homes, like behavioral homes, once they leave and they free to go home, you know, what do they do then? They end up going back to the streets if they don't have a person there that can be that mentor, that can help them, you know, try to find a job, try to find employment, and just somebody that they can call on. So, you know, I just wanna be there, man, and just try to be there, especially for our kids, as much as I can. You know what I mean? You can follow me on every social media platform that there is at Zeus Rebel Waters. That's ZEUS Rebel REBEL Waters, like the water you drink. I'm on everything. Long Way From Home is dropping October 30th. We trying to make history, man. Yo, this is Zeus, aka Zeus Rebel Waters, and you just been buzzed.